everybody, happy Saturday. This is Gail, the Happy Stamper, and I hope you guys had a great week and are looking forward to the holidays. I know Hanukkah started yesterday, and so let me get my coffee out of here. I thought I would make another Hanukkah card. I got an email saying that this was not an easy card to find, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make another one. So this is the card that I made, and let's get started. Okay, first I am using Stampin' Up's Tempting Turquoise, I believe this is. And I'm kind of playing up different colors. I know typically the colors are, you know, blue and silver and white, but I thought I'd just play it up a little differently. I hope that's okay. I know on my Christmas cards, I like to use pink and blue instead of the traditional green. So I hope that's okay. If it's not, I mean, no offense. But I just thought I'd play up a little bit different colors for this. Okay, so my card it's an 8.5 by 11. It's cut at 5.5. So you fold that in half and you end up with 4.25 by 5.5. Okay? And I am using Stampin' Up Whisper White, and I am just layering that. And this is a die cuts with a view, and it's kind of glittery and raised. So I really like that. And I've adhered my die cuts with the view piece to my white cardstock, and I simply, whatever my starting measurement is, I work inwards by a quarter of an inch, and then you get just a nice little frame. I'm also using the Die Cuts with the View glitter pack, and I've got just a small thin strip. It's a 1.5 inch strip, and I'm just going to apply this down the center. And you can measure if you feel you need to make it, you know, perfectly even. You know, I just use my grid paper if I feel I need to do that. Okay, so let's set that aside, and I'm going to move this one over here. Then what I did, again, using my Joys of the Season, this is really a great cartridge. And I hopefully will get back this evening to doing some scrapbook pages for you. I am on page 73, and I've gone ahead and I've cut out my dreidel, like so. And again, I did that with glittery paper, die cuts with a view. I used the orange and the yellow, and I'm going to layer those. And so all my colors match. And again, if that's not okay to do, I apologize. I mean no disrespect. I play up the different colors on my Christmas cards. So I used my shadow button to cut out the dreidel, like so. Then I used my layers button, and it's got 4 little symbols here that you can cut out. And I chose this one, and I'm going to layer it on there. Just a word of advice. If you were cutting out these little emblem symbols like I did on the layers button, I only needed the one, which was this one. It makes you cut out all 4. So make sure you use a large enough piece of cardstock. I also did this all on multi-cut because the glitter paper from Die Cuts with the View is quite thick. Okay, so now I am just going to, I think I'm going to use my tape runner on this. I used my Zig two-way glue pen on the first one that I made, and it kind of bled through the paper, which was a little weird. So just FYI, I may have used a little too much of this, but I think I'm going to just use my tape runner on this one. And I'm just going to center this like so. And it's very glittery. It looks really pretty. Okay, and I'm going to adhere this with pop dots to my, actually I'm going to put pop dots on it, but I'm not going to adhere it just yet. I want to show you something I did that was kind of fun with my ribbon. Okay, so I took my ribbon, and I should have done this actually when I first did this, but that's okay. I always forget to do that when I'm on video. Golly. All right, so let me just turn this over and rewind. Okay, I'm just going to put this down at the bottom. It's just white grosgrain ribbon from Stampin' Up. And I'm just going to put this down along the bottom of, hang on, this isn't real straight. It's so hard to do this on camera and work around a tripod and make everything straight. So bear with me here. Okay, that's a little better. All right, so I'm just going to take my white grosgrain ribbon and I am going to wrap it around the bottom of my card like so. Okay. Then what I did, this was kind of fun, you know, because dreidels spin and spin and spin and spin. I kind of came up with the idea to make my ribbon kind of give the appearance that it's spinning. Let me show you on this one. See, I hope you can see it. I'll turn it like to the side. I don't know if that's helping, but I wrapped my ribbon so it's kind of spinning. So I hope I can do that again for you guys. And what I started to do was I put a pop dot on the back of my ribbon here. And then I'm just going to take my ribbon and just kind of loosely go around it, like so. Part of my nose, it started running, and I don't know why. I don't think I'm coming down with a cold or anything, but that is why I'm sniffling this morning. So I just kind of wrapped that. See how it just kind of, and you can, you know, pull it and adjust it and make it as tight or as loose as you want. I thought that was kind of cool, kind of like, you know, it's spinning. Okay, so then what I'm going to do to finish it is I'm going to take another pop dot. Oh, look, it came off on my nail. What a nice little pop dot. And I'm going to secure this little tag, or the little tail, I should say, with my pop dot. And that way it'll hold it in place. And it just kind of gives the effect like it's spinning. Okay, if I can do this. I did it before, I swear. It's hard to work around a tripod. Did I mention that already? Okay. There. I did it. I did it. Okay. And then, you know, just move it along as you would like. But I thought that was just something different. All right. Now I am going to go ahead and put my dreidel just on the front, kind of on an angle like so. I'm going to just quickly tie another little bow. And this is cute just like that, but I thought a little bow would be cute. Again, I don't know if it's appropriate to have a bow on a little dreidel, but if it's not, you know, sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect. And I'm just going to snip my tails on a little bit of an angle, like so. Get another little pop dot, and we are almost done here. And I'm just going to put that on that. Let me clear off my mess here. So this is my first card, and this is the second one that I just showed you. So I tried my little ribbon trick. It was really fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that gives you guys some ideas for some new Hanukkah cards. And signing off from Jersey, hope you have a great weekend. We are due for a very big snowstorm, so I am planning on bunkering down today. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.